Friends, put this in your notebook of great marketing ideas for next holiday season, because I'm going to show you a way to generate a tremendous amount of goodwill within your community, as well as local fame and fortune to your dog daycare business. And the best part is you can do it on a shoestring budget. It's going to cost you next to nothing, and it's going to create a tremendous amount of traffic coming in to your business and getting people signing up for the services, be it dog daycare or dog training or boarding, whatever it is you have to offer. This works insanely well and it costs very little money. Stick with me. You may have seen other operators doing this. You may even have done it yourself. If you have, I'm going to give you a little twist to make it even more effective. But for next holiday season, around late November, early December at the latest, what you want to do is reach out to a local pet photographer and do a joint venture where basically you invite them down to your facility to offer free, quote unquote, pet pictures for the holidays. And so here's the way you're going to do it. You can do it yourself if you're pretty good with lighting and using a camera. You could do it in conjunction with a professional. And so what you're going to do is you're going to contact local media. The best way I found to do it is to actually physically call them and tell them what you're doing and offer free pet photos for the holidays. Now, how do you do this, especially if you're working with a professional photographer? Well, the lead in is that they get one free picture. If they want a set of pictures, then they need to pay for them, through the photographer, and that's how you get the photographer interested. Here's the twist though. You could do this with or without a photographer, but what I recommend is that you go to a website like the one I'm going to post here, and you can, for about $100, you can get a professionally done backdrop with your company logo on it. Okay. And what you do is, before they have the professional photos taken, you bring the dog in and you have them in front of your backdrop, and you take a picture of them with their dog, or even just the dog. And then you also get the name of their Facebook profile. And after you've taken the picture, then they move on to the professional photographer, and they can negotiate with them what kind of package that they want to buy. But what you do with the photo is that you post it on your page, your Facebook page, and you tag them in it, right? You tag their dog or them with their dog in it, so that all of their friends also see the picture of them with their dog with your company logo behind them. And I mean, people are going to share the picture anyway, so you might as well leverage the fact that you have the backdrop with your company logo behind it. And it's going to create a tremendous amount of goodwill, because you're basically taking their picture of them with their dog or just their dog for the holidays. They don't have to pay for it. I mean, they can if they want the upgraded package from the professional photographer, but they don't need to. And so it does a couple of things. Number one, if you get a member of the local media to come down and cover this event, you're going to get a ton of free publicity. Number two, you're doing something kind of nice for the community, for community dog owners anyways, by giving them a free photo, which is going to bring a lot of people into your facility. And then number three, because you're tagging them on Facebook, not only are you getting them, those dog owners, but you're getting all of their friends. I mean, it's really a great way to leverage the power of social media to reach out and spread your company name throughout the community around next year's holiday time. Now, Facebook is always changing how they do stuff and how they allow you to tag stuff. So you may need to kind of mess around a little bit with exactly how to do it next year. You may have to, when they come in to get the free picture, you may have to ask them to like your business page, or whatever other procedure that Facebook may be requiring at the time, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. After all, they are getting a free holiday photo of them and their dog. Thanks for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. Hey, if you need to grow your dog daycare business, if you need a consistent stream of new clients calling you, if you're tired of lying in bed wondering, how do I get this business to the next level? I found that Google AdWords is one of the best ways to promote your business. The problem is that it's insanely complicated, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can blow through a lot of money really quickly. That's what I do. I manage Google ad campaigns for dog daycare businesses and dog training business owners. We're doing it in over 60 or 70 markets now. I kind of lose track. I'm not in there counting the number of clients every day. But we're really, really good at what we do because we're doing it consistently day in, day out in so many different markets. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the types of results that we're getting running intelligent Google AdWords campaigns, check out marketingdogdaycare.com. Read through that page, and if it makes sense to you, there's a link to my calendar app at the bottom. You can book a free phone chat with me. It'll take about 20 to 30 minutes, and we can figure out if what we're doing with Google AdWords would be beneficial to help growing your dog daycare business. Take care, guys. Have a good one.